Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I am here for the Have and Have Not, Season 5, Episode 12. We resume with Wyatt seeming like he's ready to just take Catherine and Jim out in any second. He's sweating profusely. He's got that crack rage going on. He has this big old ceramic vase or whatever it was, just ready to just end them at any second. But then we got Jim sitting here taunting him, talking about, you were going to kill me. You were going to kill me. Apologize to your mama. And Catherine's like, you know what? I just want to make it out the house all right. I don't need you over here taunting this boy. You can clearly see the crack rage in his eyes. He didn't knock me clear across the room. He didn't bust you upside your head. You didn't flush down his cocaine. I'm going to need you not to be taunting this boy right now. So Jim gets up like, y'all, I would have loved if Wyatt had just broken a few of his ribs, give him a concussion or something, because Jim always out here belittling somebody. Yeah, he on crack and whatnot, but the way you acting like this man can't just take you out right now, he's clearly not in the right state of mind, and you taunting him is not helping out the situation. So Veronica and her disheveled bangs are going at it with Melissa, and Benny is just sitting there like, you know what, this has nothing to do with me. You were the common denominator in this situation. Your plan was, I'm going to take out a loan from Mitch's uncle, and I'm going to seduce Veronica so I can get this truck. But you couldn't even do that because you couldn't keep your pants, you couldn't be out here having sex with everybody. Like, you and Melissa was stupid, because you sat there when you up were trying to be all goody with Veronica, sat in her house having sex with Melissa on her couch out and robbed you with anybody who was going to walk in. But now this ain't got nothing to do with you. So now these two was going back and forth. Melissa's like, I ain't going nowhere. You going to pay for me and this baby. No, I'm calling your mama. No, you ain't going to do that. They get to fussing and fighting. She get to throwing Melissa out, and at one point Melissa was licking the back of Benny's neck trying to get at Veronica. And I was like, where were the neighbors when she was getting tossed out on the street? Because you can't tell me there was not one nosy neighbor that was sitting up just wondering what was going over at that black house over there and all that ruckus. I'm pretty sure they had one of the women that old woman from the Women of Brewster Place was just sitting on her purse just looking at everybody's business. You can't tell me something like that wasn't going on. Where was the neighbors at when this supposed to be created one was getting thrown down on the street? Now, Veronica, if something happened to Melissa and or that baby, you going to jail. But she over the time of Benny, you've done me just like David. No, David got out while he could because you crazy. You didn't try to set up your son, and you not gonna try to kill David. You crazy, and you just can't see it. Sorry. So Hannah and this wig are throwing me off, and I don't know why we couldn't just give her a nice little natural. She been going rocking the natural styles. This too much weave and wig on her head was just getting on my nerve, and I couldn't really concentrate what was going on. It was distracting me. But they trying to make up another day so they can go on another day. They seen Stephanie Mills. She was happy because that's her favorite singer or whatnot. But he's like, I want to see you tomorrow, but she got choir rehearsal tomorrow, so we ain't do that tomorrow. But maybe the next day we can go to church together. Okay, cool. What we gonna do tonight? Basically, are we gonna be having sex? And Hannah says, with all nerve, gall, and audacity, we can't do that because we not married. Well, wasn't that at your old house, the one that Quincy ran through, you was finna have sex with that girl's granddaddy? Yeah, I wasn't married. What changed, Hannah? What changed? So some dude in jail go sit next to Jeffrey and volunteer the doggone Justin was molesting him in the back of his car. Now, that did not sit well with me because that just didn't make sense. So this grown man just volunteered that I was molested by some police officer. But Jeffrey, he takes the bad and really, what happened? Oh, so now you want to talk. I asked you what you was in for, you didn't want to say that. But as soon as I got to talk about me being molested, oh, you all ears now. Okay, all right. So this is when Justin comes in, and Jeffrey's like, you know what, I ain't going nowhere. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to him. And I'm telling you, Justin might as well, just shimmy I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him. Come on. And, just shoved his shoulders as they was walking off to do whatever he was going to do to him. I'm like, Jeffrey, Stay away from that man. We already know that he crazy. He's shown signs. He done already said that you are his man. He done already probably gonna try to kill Wyatt to keep y'all away from each other, even though y'all friends, and he just don't see that. And later on, he get to taking Jeffrey out the cell, talking about something. You free to go? Jeffrey's like, thank goodness. And they get like not even halfway down the hallway. You not really free. I was just letting you know you have your friends and I have my friends too. But Jeffrey's like, okay, so you out here sleeping with people? Is that supposed to make me mad? I see that you're jealous. See, run from crazy. Don't sit around. Your daddy already told you. Just tell me if you don't want this man messing with you. I will make things happen. But I can see Justin taking everybody out just to get to Jeffrey. I can still see it happening. Yes, I can. So, we got a new girl. Do not remember her name, but you know that girl that Candace got working for her. She comes in. All the way wrong. We're not supposed to notice the lifeless body of Oscar sitting right there. That you making, is he alright? You act like he not even there. You don't know nothing, you ain't seen nothing. Episode of, I think it was Unsolved Mysteries. This man was going around breaking into places. He done robbed this store. And he done told the people who work there, go out, y'all come to the back and I'm just going to tie y'all up. Y'all going to be fine. Took them back there and shot them. Every time somebody came in, did the same thing. This last man was finna come in, seen said gun, and dude was like, come to the back. I'm just going to tie you up. I'm not going to hurt you. The man looked him dead in his face, said, you know what? I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. And walked off to live another day. See, you act like you don't even know what's going on. Oscar's lifeless body is not right there. You talking to Candace and that is all you see. But Candace is mad because she's not bringing in enough money. Like, girl, what have you been doing? This is clearly not enough. She didn't rip up the money like she did before. But girl was like, look, I've been trying to do what I'm like you said to do. I want to be boss like you. I want to be strong and courageous and tenacious like you and all that other stuff. But some dude was trying to, get me to go over to wherever he's pimping at. But I was like, no, I'm staying with Candace. But she wants her to, go over there and call Jim Cryer, so they can hook up. Which, how did she get Jim Cryer's phone number? Because the last time we seen them two together, Catherine showed up, kicked her out. I don't remember numbers being exchanged, which y'all know this is Tyler Perry, so it don't always make sense. So, we have Benny. He's at home. Getting on Hannah because Hannah's dude was like, oh, so I'm gonna spend the night. Nah, bro, you ain't staying the night. Like you didn't just have sex with Veronica and Melissa earlier in the day and Melissa 15 minutes ago. But you over here trying to block what your mama got going on. So Hannah's like, nah, that ain't fit to happen. I'll see you later. Nah, you ain't gonna, what y'all doing? We going to church. You can come with us. Who is this child over here? She's like, she done put on the, I'm so innocent and I've just been thrown away by Veronica. I was staying with her. I'm supposed to be marrying Jeffrey and I'm with child and I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. And once she heard that Veronica was involved, she just looked at him and he was like, okay, I see what's going on. I put two and two together and I know what you're doing. But baby, you can stay here. We got plenty of room. But Benny's like, I don't know her. You were having sex with her, so she gonna stay here. Hannah said that, like, you having sex with her too? I'm gonna need you to go upstairs and wash your tail. See, even Hannah know that Benny be out here having sex multiple times and ain't one time washed his nasty behind. She know her son, but Benny talking about something. She can't stay here. I don't know her. That's your friend now. You took her from Veronica's house. Now she gonna stay here. She ain't staying in no hotel. That's clear. She's staying with us, okay? Go wash your nasty tail. She didn't say that, but I'm volunteering that information. Question. With this whole Justin kidnapping Jeffrey part-time while he in jail, like, no other police officer noticed that, like, you sure are taking that young man back there awful lot of times and we don't have anything to question him about and he has a lawyer, so why are you every 15 minutes taking him out of cell for maybe like 30 to 45 seconds and bring him back? Has nobody noticed that that's strange? Like, the person is in charge of looking at security ain't noticed that he's taking him out, taking him out of the hall, saying a few words and taking him back to the cell? Just a question I have. So, Wyatt, he goes to buy more drugs because his drugs just got flushed down the sink. And he's clearly fiending right about now. But drug dealers like, look here, I just gave you enough drugs to last you for a week, and you are already out. So you trying to set me up, or something ain't right about this situation. Why it's like, no, I'm good for. He got that crack in his, that crack look about him. But it's like, I can get it out of my ATM. I done already withdraw for the day, but I can get it. But bartender was looking like that dude. He give him them drugs. He's feeding right now. He got a nice car, so he good for the money. But I'm like, is he? I guess he could give him that the pink slip to his car, but I don't know if they have that much drugs. But I'm like, Wyatt, you gon' doggone it. You gon' die. You gon' make your heart do something that it's not supposed to do. Or they gon' hurt you. One way or the other, I don't see Wyatt making it to the end of the season. So that would suggest, if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like I always say, I thank my subscribers and the people watch my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.